Hey guys, Sensei Annie here, and we're going to take a look at how you earn your belts in Senior Dragons. Now, Senior Dragons and Elite Dragons is actually our freestyle martial arts curriculum. Now, it's a freestyle martial arts curriculum because we have several martial arts intertwined into one robust curriculum. So it starts off with traditional karate, there are elements of kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts in general, as well as weapons into our curriculum. Now, it starts off quite light-based and it goes a lot, well, it's not deeper, the higher in grades they get. Now, but how do they achieve their belts? Well, this is a really good point. So this is one of our grading sheets for our Senior and Elite Dragons. This is actually for a Senior Dragon beginner. So this is any of them that go all the way up to yellow belt, okay? Now, as you can see, we have 3 different belt stripe tests that we actually undertake for our Senior and Elite Dragons. So every month, they will undergo a stripe test. Now, this is to check how well they're taking on the curriculum we're giving them and to make sure they're not falling behind. So, for each of these, there are some key things we need to learn. So for yellow stripe, we need to look at basic techniques, self-defense, sparring techniques, forms, and sparring itself. When they go for the next rotation, which is stripe test number 2, okay, they have performance martial arts, weapons, basic techniques, forms, and sparring again. And then week 12 stripe testing is basic techniques, sparring techniques, forms, and sparring again. Now, they're allowed to make at least only one mistake per tag test in order to be able to pass. If they make more than one mistake, they fail that tag test and they're not able to progress to their final graduation. If they have all 3, all they've got to do then is attend a graduation ceremony where they'll have to complete their full form in front of our panel, okay? So they attend the final graduation, they do their full form, and as long as it's correct and they do it to the level we require them to for their belt level, they will then pass their belt at the graduation ceremony. Okay, and that's the same for all Senior Dragons right there through to Elite up until they get to the point of achieving their black belts. Now that's a different thing altogether, and that's something we'll discuss with students when they get closer to the time. But that's how our Senior Dragons achieve their belts. They must complete a full grading curriculum. They're only allowed to make at least 3 mistakes, throughout the entire grading process to be able to pass. Any more than that, and they'll actually fail. But this is something we want to actually happen because we need our students to learn that achievements are only given to them when they actually work hard for them, okay? So they get rewarded for their hard work. If they haven't worked hard, they don't know what they need to do, they're not going to achieve those things. And that's something they need to learn as part of life, not just in martial arts. And we want our students to be well-rounded and to understand that hard work equals rewards and it pays off well for them. But there you go, that's how our Senior Dragons and Elite Dragons will achieve their belts in Karame. Any questions though guys, please just get in touch with us, we don't mind, we're always here to help you. Take care, see you soon.